Nikki Blackheart, I love you. Salutations, Truth Seekers. We are in the building. The energy is good. The energy is right. We gonna keep it grown and sexy in the building tonight. And you know what? Even though we got to walk into a building that is currently being fumigated and we have to deal with the stench of WWE drones, we still gonna do a damn show. So that means, welcome to your WWE Raw Live Review. This is your boy, Mr. Starksign.
Big Dub.
What is going on, beautiful people? What is going on to everybody watching live right now, supporting? You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start giving an early shout out to people who do get in here early. So shouts out to Mo for getting in here early, telling the people what to do the moment they step foot in this damn stream, man. You know what I mean? We appreciate that. One of the legacy Truth Seekers that watches our show. And if you are new, you know what I'm saying, and you want to be a part of the Truth Seekers, all you got to do is just comment, show the necessary love. And speaking of which, be a part of that like gang, comment gang, share gang, and financial lubricant gang. And you know what? Fuck, make sure you moisturize your skin. I done seen too many ashy people today. All right? So when you get, put lotion on.
Yes.
I'm sick of you ashy motherfuckers. I'm tired of you. All right? And then you bad breath motherfuckers too. If you know your breath smell like sauerkraut and ass, don't walk up to people, talk about some, hey, man, how's life been treating you? Huh? Get out my face. All right? Y'all know who I'm talking. Y'all know the people I'm talking about. Let's be real. Y'all know the people I'm talking about. Huh? Exactly. Yes. Yes. Don't bring any ashiness into a covalent TV stream. All right? Or the Truth Seekers might have to put some lotion emojis in there for you. Get your ashiness away. Your ashy feet, your ashy ankles. Nope, none of that. Just like these ashy-ass WWE shows going into WrestleMania. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, get it started early, man. Leaderboard gang gets priority. And, of course, if you are sending through the Super Chats, you get a priority. We're going to set a goal tonight of 60 schmackaroos. You know what I'm saying? Let's start the month off strong. My birth month, you know what I'm saying?
There
Pisces gang in the building. You feel me? I'm getting old, but I still look good and can fuck your girlfriend no matter if she's 20 or if she's 60. I could do it all. I'm a man of many sexual talents. I'm a man of many wishes. I hold my premonition, missus. Your wife. All right. It is all good, man. It is all good in the hood right now. I love the feeling that we have, you know? And let's make sure that energy stays exactly where the fuck it is, beautiful people, okay? Now, we know we have a job to do. That is bring you beautiful people the news, hold on one special, dumbass, accountable, and bring you facts, data, statistics as we go, because that is just what we do. But thank you to all the people who liked and watched the Elimination Chamber review, because y'all are running up the numbers on that, and I appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
And I'm sure Werner does as well. He put 2 Dairy Queen cones on his nipples to commemorate.
You know, I told you that in confidence.
It was for the people.
I told you that in confidence.
It was for the people.
I told you that in confidence.
Your finishing move is called the People's Cones. God damn it. Sitting there playing around, man. Do the People's Cones for the people, Werner. Shit. Yeah, what's everybody signing here, man? I see, you know, we going to have this like a late 70s R&B jam. We just going to all say our signs at the end of the song. My name is Leo, and I'm an Aquarius. I see some, you know, my mom was an Aquarius, and she was the greatest person to ever walk the earth in my eyes. So shouts out to all the Aquariuses, you know what I mean? Aquariuses? Aquarii?
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What is the plural of Aquarius? I've never thought to even learn this shit, because it's,
Aquarii sounds about right.
Now, hold on now. Now, astrology bitches are weird, and
Yeah,
they are
that's true.
annoying, but
Yes.
that pussy and that head game.
Yeah.
If you could deal with the weird ass annoyingness and the coochie having a little funk to it, man, them astrology women, it's something about them. In the immortal words of Ice JJ Fish, there's something about you, girl. It's something about them. They'll rock your world now. Just telling the truth. You know, y'all know I'm telling Xavier, don't be stupid. You know I'm telling the truth. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, Werner's, he's saving the people's cones for his OnlyFans account.
Oh, shut! I do not have an OnlyFans.
He's going to pull the cones down and do a grand nipple reveal.
Oh, Jesus.
This is really happening. He's charging $4.62 a head to get into the live stream.
That is such a lie.
Specifically $4.62. Specifically. Okay? Just gonna keep it a bean. All right? Hard times, y'all. Hard times. Dusty Rhodes talked about him. You know? We see what we got. I'm seeing people laughing. Hey, that's not funny. Werner takes his craft very seriously. He really works hard to get those cones to stick on there. Yeah.
A lot of tape.
A lot of tape is crazy. Are we talking about footage or actual tape?
One will never know.
Oh, no. How many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Let's find out. 1, 2. You got to be old enough to understand that one. I'm sure most of our truth seekers in here are old enough to get that reference. If you are not, then in which case, you did not enjoy the golden age of candy. Yeah, it's double-sided tape, but Werner get mad because it's sticking. He got to pull the hairs. He be like that scene in the 40-year-old version where he got the wax. That's Werner.
I'm not as hairy as Steve Carell.
And he works at Smart Tech.
And I work at
It's true. It's true.
I work at Smart Tech.
It's very, very true. All right. Oh, Xavier said the women that talk about cartoons immediately. Now, specifically anime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the weird astrology girls and the anime girls will take you in a bedroom and destroy you. They weird as hell and they annoying as hell, but they will take you into a bedroom and do diligence. They
scream about octopus tentacles.
They will talk to you about Lovecraft lore, but guess what? When they done talking about Lovecraft lore, they turn into your loving horror.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful thing. It is a very beautiful thing. And I appreciate it, you weird astrology women with the slightly funky coochie, and all you anime girls that say dumb shit like ooh-woo for no fucking reason. Y'all contribute something to the world, and it is fantastic vagina. Did I just Howard Dean right there? I just fist pumped. Yeah. Then we're going to go to anime girls. Then we're going to go to astrology girls. And then we're going back to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House. Yeah. Oh, man, he lost the presidential race because of that. Okay.
Does he lose it now? You know, he should try again.
Why? So he could fucking make that noise again?
Well, here's the thing. Does he lose it this time around? Because the political landscape is vastly different.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That shit'll probably be way more over in 2026 than it was back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to hold people accountable back then.
Exactly.
Yeah, nowadays, that'll go viral. That'll be on TikTok. Meme, viral TikTok meme. I don't know. I'm not on TikTok. I don't care.
We're old.
Groaning like a geezer. My mom used to love when I did that. I don't know why. All right. So I could tell that's a possibility. Maybe. We'll see. All right. We had enough fun. Shit. God damn it. Y'all messing up the flow. It's y'all fault. Shut up, everybody. Y'all messing everything up. Always pissing stuff off. We can't do that. All right. So let's go ahead and get into 10 News.
So Marcus Shapiro, who is the CFO of TKO, spoke today.
You couldn't wait to say that shit.
Yes.
I could tell. Go ahead.
He said the quiet part out loud.
Mm-hmm.
ESPN being $30, it definitely impacts us. But here's the wild part. He said that moving to Peacock was a total success. We played the long game with WWE, and we're doing the same with ESPN.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now, Daryl.
Oh, no.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, no.
Was Mark Shapiro a part of WWE when WWE went to Peacock?
Not unless there was already an insider deal that allowed him to be on board before he was actually on board, which that would be a violation of you know what.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So how would he know that?
Because he was probably sitting in a chair before he legally should have been sitting in a chair.
Well, that would have been what? When did they move? Like 2015, 2014?
I don't think the Peacock move was that long ago. Was it? Yeah, was the Peacock
Truth
move?
Seekers, look it up for us.
Yeah, was that Peacock move that long ago?
When did WWE first move to Peacock?
Yeah, somebody get on that real quick. Shouts out to our Truth Seekers, by the way. To actually rebuttal what he said, Werner.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking 2019, yeah. To rebuttal what he said. Mark, sir. Just let's play the common sense game. Everybody, y'all like the common sense game. Let's play the common sense game. If what you're saying is true and y'all are playing the long game with ESPN and everything is going to work out in the end, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck is WWE pay-per-view still not on Peacock?
Mm-hmm.
Oops. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just playing too much of the common sense game. I'm sorry. Wouldn't Peacock have given them a raise for their pay-per-views in their library if it was them playing the long game and they did so well?
Exactly.
Oh, shit. It was on my birthday in 2021. Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy shit. Wow. Well, fuck. There it is. There it is. We got conflicting information on Miguel saying it was in 2015. It don't feel like it was 2015.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy if it actually was on my birthday in 2021. That's insane.
That is insane. See, I was thinking like 2018 or something.
I was somewhere in 2018, 2019 myself, yeah.
Because I know it was before we started the show.
Now, real quick, we got a commenter. That I think you're new. I don't know. Pete. That's an Italian ass last name. I'm a flub that shit all the way up. Castiglione said WWE on Netflix is banning VPNs now. We asked for sources on the show, but for now, I'm going to humor you. I'm going to take your word for it, okay? I'm going to take your word for it.
Actually.
Did you just hit me with the, well, actually?
Actually.
Adjust your glasses before you do it, dickhead.
Well, actually. Okay. I forgot to bring this up during the Elimination Chamber, but WWE was making it tough for me to watch from an undisclosed location.
So I heard people were getting booted out of the stream. I did hear that.
Yes, okay. I was definitely getting booted.
So it's confirmed. All right, so that's the WWE way, Pete. That's where I was going with that. That's the WWE way. They dangle something in front of their audience that they know they don't want them to have. And then the moment that they do get a hand on it, think of it like the Money in the Bank briefcase. The moment they get their hand on it, here comes Brock Lesnar. Here comes Brock Lesnar to knock you off the ladder and keep you from winning it, like they did Mustafa Ali. That's how WWE gets down.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that Kevin Garnett line in Uncut Gems. Now, why would you show me some shit if I can't have it? That's what WWE does to their audience. They hate their audience, Pete. And if you found our show, you probably found our show or been watching our show because we explained to you in great detail of how that is true. They hate their audience. They resent you even. And you know why they resent you? Because you want better. Now, their drone segment of their fan base, which is a majority of their fan base, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have no problems with them because they can galvanize them to do their bidding. They have no problem with them. They have problems with the fans that are not fully unplugged from the Matrix, but they're getting there.
Yep.
They hate you. The people that said, I'm not paying $30 a month for fucking ESPN. Oh, they can't stand your ass. They think you are the scum of the earth. They think you are the gum on the bottom of their shoe. And they let you know it. Look at the product. Look at what they charge you. Look at ticket prices. They hate you. Really, they're showing you they hate the drones too, but the drones are just too lost in the sauce to understand what is going on.
Mm-hmm.
But to get back to the primary talking point, Mark Shapiro, duh, motherfucker.
My personal favorite about this is that he said, "This is a phenomenal package if you're a sports fan. Things will immediately get better for WWE when Comcast, YouTube, and Dish all allow their subscribers to authenticate and get service for free."
And respectfully, Mark, I'll rebuttal that. And if there were any journalists that were interviewing him or questioning him, they would have said this. They would have said, okay, if and when that does happen, do you expect the subscriber base to actually stabilize at a specific number? And what is that number? And what does it look like to you? Force them to do projections.
My question is, you claimed that it would be free for Spectrum users, which we all know I have Spectrum, and I haven't been able to get in for free at all. I still have to pay the $30 to authenticate.
So
it would just go on my bill instead of paying ESPN directly.
The reason why I didn't bring that point up, Werner, is because we addressed it when it initially happened and everybody was like, why am I not getting it? And we were like, I think it was funny because I think that's probably one of the only few times that we had something with Catherine, one of our viewers, because, again, great commenter. She's awesome, supports the show, supports the brand, everything. But she swore up and down in this comment section that everybody was getting it free. Everybody's getting
it. Yep,
and we
everybody was getting free.
And we were like, Catherine, no. We were like, no, that's not how it's happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're still at that point.
Yep.
Because they hard launched it when most people least expected it, and they didn't give these cable companies an opportunity to keep up.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. Now, here's where we are, Mark. Here's where we are. Again, it's going to plateau. Even when those floodgates are open for all of the people that have those platforms and they're authenticated, it's going to plateau. And if after that, ESPN is still not satisfied with the number, and you guys are still not satisfied with the number, what's the next step? Are you guys going to look for an out to try to see somebody else that'll overpay for your shitty program? Like, what's the next step? These are questions that need to be asked to Mark Shapiro and Nick Khan.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's too afraid to ask these questions. Like, what's going to be the fail-safe if even after that, the numbers are still looking funny? And he's also not accounting for the people that are going to unsubscribe because they're going to be like, I don't want this shit. Because you're going to start seeing a lot of subscription cutting. Me and Warren have been saying for almost a year now that cable is going to make a comeback.
Mm-hmm.
With how much people are getting gouged for subscriptions these days, cable is going to make a comeback. Traditional cable is going to make a comeback. When cable companies start offering, hey, we'll give you cable service with all the damn channels you want for $35 a month. Once it gets to that point, Hulu is going to suffer. Netflix is going to suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they promise original movies.
Right.
An original series. Dude, they won't be able to compete. You're starting to see a lot of these streaming partners and all of these people having to sell to others because they're losing money. Look at how much debt that Paramount is going to have to absorb in acquiring Warner Brothers Discovery, or I think it's the other way around. I'm sorry, I got it mixed up, I think.
Yeah.
But look up how much debt is going to have to be absorbed. These streaming platforms are suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Because people are tired of paying for 16 different subscriptions and all of the movies and original series suck, and that's WWE included.
Mm-hmm.
That's real.
And there are a lot of people that will sign up for a service just for one show. We're still in that era of streaming, which is sad.
And I told everybody, this is going to be the desperation year for WWE. Y'all, they're giving away the first hour free of WrestleMania Night 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And mark my words, and remember I said it, I feel like if they don't sell enough tickets or give away enough comps to fill up that building to at least the first allotment, I would not be shocked if they gave the entire Sunday, Night 2, for free on ESPN. It wouldn't shock me.
It wouldn't shock me either.
It wouldn't shock me. Get a free month of ESPN, and that includes WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
It would not surprise me. You want to know what the sweet spot was to get people? Like, if they really wanted to get people, that sweet spot would have been $15.
Mm-hmm.
$15, you get ESPN, you get Hulu, you get all that included. Oh, that would have been a no-brainer. I would have even had it. If I got Hulu, Disney Plus, and the ESPN thing for $15 a month, that's a deal. To me, that's a deal.
That's a huge deal. I would have done that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That they missed the boat. Now they can't go back because the audience is going to be like, okay, it's 15 now.
Mm-hmm.
What is it going to be after 3 months? What is it going to be when their numbers stabilize? Because who's to say they skip 30 altogether and go, oh, well, shit, since our numbers stabilize, it's $50 a month now.
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say? Because that's how WWE gets down. So, Mark, this is a grave that y'all dug. I don't know why y'all are acting so surprised. Jump in that motherfucker. And then let the people who spend their hard-earned money, who stop spending their hard-earned money for that matter, put the dirt on the grave. Because they deserve to. As much as y'all fuck them over on ticket prices and streaming and all this bullshit, they deserve to put the dirt on y'all grave.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's going to be a large legion of drones that are going to jump in the grave with you guys. But that just means all of the people that decided to pull the plug on you all just got more dirt to put on it. Translation, y'all. They deserve every single thing that is going to come to them in the form of an absolute financial collapse. When that trap door finally does get pulled on WWE, we gonna come on this stream going, oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
I promise. We are. We gonna come on this motherfucker singing because they deserve it. And y'all should be saying the same thing. If you are a consumer, you should be saying the same thing. You shouldn't be rooting for them to get better and succeed. You know why? Because what does that mean for you? It doesn't mean, oh, ticket prices are gonna go lower, streaming prices. No, that means that they're gonna go, oh, no, we could charge them more.
Mm-hmm.
You had Nick Khan saying, hey, I'm paraphrasing. I hate misquoting people. But you had Nick Khan saying, hey, we raise prices to match the market. These people are paying it, so we're offering it. He said that in no uncertain terms. Go check and see if I'm lying. I always say, you have an opportunity. This is a live stream, and it's going to be available for playback. Go check if I'm lying. He basically said that. The gouging we're doing is dictated and predicated upon what our audience is doing. They're overpaying, and we stand. And now that people ain't overpaying, they contemplate.
You think they're gonna reduce the price anytime soon?
No,
you got another thing coming.
They think they know better. We've discussed this ad nauseum. They think they know better. We know better than our audience. If we just stay right where we are and hold the line, they'll pay it. We're the WWE. They'll do it. And you know what? For the last 3 years, that was right. That was true. But in 2026, and I think especially in 2027, that's going to fuck them. With no KY. Respectfully. Fuego with the two smackaroo said late fees plus fuck the fed. Respectfully. We appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we set the 60 smackaroo goal tonight, man. We going to get this off to a good start. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Fuego. You know? And if you haven't hit the like button, take the opportunity to do so. If you haven't shared the stream, take the opportunity to do so. But if y'all are in here, man, and y'all are feeling what we talking about, I need y'all to go ahead and give us a thumbs up in the building, man. Give us a thumbs up in the building, in the place to be right now. And I think that's a new commenter. Jake Daniels said, TKO WWE just cares about money. Yeah, and as a business, I've said this on the show, as a business, they have every right to. But on the other side, a consumer, they don't got to give a fuck about that. They can say, fuck your money. And that's what WWE is afraid of. terrified of even. They can't accept the fact that their audience is going, yeah, y'all could be all about the money, but we could also give you the middle finger. WWE is hitting the panic button. Again, look at the product. They're hitting the panic button. They don't know what to do. They're on the Atlantic Ocean in a zebra floaty. They don't know what to do, bro.
No, they don't.
And the waves are crashing in. And this is going to continue. Because there's multiple things they could do. But the few things that they could do to turn this all around and get the fans back on their side, they won't do, because guess what? It would actually be doing something that would please and benefit the fans.
Mm-hmm.
And let's not pretend, Warner, please, let's not pretend, they haven't always been this way.
Oh, no.
Because I love when people go, oh, that's just since TKO took over. No. Them ticket prices were starting to go up when Vince McMahon was still in the chair.
Mm-hmm.
I call
slowly.
Bullshit. Yeah, slowly, but it was getting there.
It was getting there. Not as abrupt as what TKO is doing.
Yeah, so y'all can miss me with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
This was the path that WWE was going regardless. Self-admitted, by the way. Self-admitted, by the way. So, yeah, no. Again, miss me with that. It's just me since TKO took over. Yeah. Stop. Y'all flopping. Y'all filibustering. Cut that shit out. All right, Werner, did you want to give a take on this? Otherwise, we could go ahead and keep it popping.
Let's just move on.
Damn, who's this? All right. Cool. Well, guys, people we wish we could move on from. I know a couple exes that can't move on from me, but this is not the same, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the same. This is not the same. These are people that we gladly would move on from, but unfortunately, they plague and put a virus on our algorithm, and they are always around. If you know what portion of the show is coming up, go ahead and drop that brang tang tang in the comment section. But even if you don't, because you are late to the party or you've never even seen us before, I'm going to tell our David Copperfield asses anyway. It's time for us to do a magic trick and hold one special accountable. It is time for drone accountability. I had a Werner moment. Jesus Christ. Let's go.
This is from Twitter.
There
we go. This is from
he got excited.
Clown.
Like, I listened to 3 Ozzy Osbourne records today. That felt like it. He's going off the rails on a crazy train. I love that guy.
Here's a guy.
Mr. Starks, that's my friend. Go ahead.
All right, so this is from Clown.
Okay.
Now, for a quick context, I got this morning.
Wait, you were mourning about this in the morning? Is that what this was?
No. I found this drone accountability this morning.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Clown says, and I quote, Roman is about to end CM Punk on the mic. Big dog, part-timer, lazy. This is all Punk has to offer. Tonight, after 1 month, the greatest of all time returns and will show why he's the undisputed best in the world. 1 emoji.
Dumbass.
I was convinced all drones were fat and live in their grandma's basement. Now I'm convinced y'all like the kid in the Black Phone movie and y'all just trapped in a basement with no food and no resources. Like y'all are depraved. Like something is wrong with y'all. The relationship y'all have with this product is a relationship you should probably have with a woman, and a woman that you should probably impregnate, and then you should love your children.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, y'all are too busy saying stuff like, my children would shave their own heads for a chance to yeet with Jey Uso. That was a media member, by the way. That's not my drone accountability, and that's also not a joke. That actually happened. True. And that person knows who they are. Yeah, I'm convinced that y'all are starved out, man. Y'all are the poor children. Y'all need Sally Struthers to come bring y'all some Red Cross rice or something.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need Michael Jackson to come sing "We Are the World" next to your fucking village or something. Like, something is wrong with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And by village, I mean Wilmington, Delaware. I don't know why. I just picture a whole bunch of drones holed up in Wilmington, Delaware for some reason. I don't know why. Wilmington and Providence, Rhode Island. That is where all the drones are scenically located. And it's 2 of them on Martha's Vineyard, but they died. So yeah, I okay. Like, what do y'all want people to say to stuff like that? You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those drone accountabilities. Like, what's the reply? Like, what do you even what's even an entry point? Even if you're a fellow drone. Like, what's the entry point? Because you're just going, I'm a parasocial dork, and I'm going to project it. There's no reply to that. Say for just 25 cents a day, 5 nickels, you can help a drone find bitches. No, sir, they wouldn't find bitches with Google Maps.
In the arms of an angel.
In the arms of a therapist. Absolutely not. You could tell them where the bitches are and they would still get lost. No. They got bigger priorities first before they interact with human women. First, they have to drop the inflated wife, and then it's some therapy sessions they got to go through. Then they have to integrate back into humanity with food and water. Then they have to see sunlight and touch grass. There's steps. There's levels to this. Said you can sit a bitch on their keyboard and they still couldn't find them. Exactly. They probably tell her to move out the way. Can you move? I'm tweeting about Roman.
He's my tribal chief.
Oh!
Exactly.
Ooh, fuck. God, I caught Werner disease. What's going on? Death Angel Joshua said, what y'all think should be the number 1 contender for IC Women's? We'll get to that when we get to
we'll get to
the
that.
AJ Lee portion. You know, you're clearly a WWE fan, and that's okay. This is a WWE stream, you know? So shouts out to you, new commenter. All right? Yes.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
Sad news. Our sexual Lord and Savior, Tomohiro Ishii, is sidelined with a neck injury.
God damn it. He already don't got one. No! He has no more pause. Holy shit, pause. He has no more neck left to give. Pause.
Pause.
God, it's definitely gone now.
Pause.
Oh man, that was pause. I knew it before it even popped out there. I was like, it's all right. Jesus Christ. Somebody donate Tomohiro Ishii a neck.
Yes.
Pause.
Yes.
Brother BK or Bickle for short. Sports Entertainment. Damn, that's a long name. Holy shit.
That is.
Said I smell replacement. What do you
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. You said Catherine give that man neck. Oh, she'll do it for free. Do it for free.
Anything to help Tony, she'll do.
Mo Dunn said if they had their choice between Sydney Sweeney and WWE, they'd choose that company. Yeah, probably. You could just walk her, like her hand could be in the room and you made me choose between her and WWE. I'd be like, I know that's Sydney. Bring her in.
Yep.
Give Sydney, come here. Come. Nope. I said, come here, bitch. Nope. Come here, bitch. That's when you tease the bitch. Because you don't believe in a bitch. No? Yeah, I'll take Sydney Sweeney. If you would take Sydney Sweeney, give me a thumbs up in the comment section. If you won't, give me a thumbs down. And if you give me a thumbs down, I'm blocking you. Banned. The ban hammer's coming down hard. Put a thumbs up even if you don't want to. This is not a democracy when it comes to this. Okay? Stop playing with me, man. But no, shouts out to all the new commenters and all the new people watching, man. We like to have fun. We like to talk. We like to chop it up. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. And financial lubricant gang, we need y'all to step up. Tough. said, if we know Ishii is definitely got a neck injury, we know someone will replace Ishii for the title shot. Oh, yeah, facts plus tax. Absolutely. I was confused. I was like, are we talking about a neck replacement? Tomohiro Ishii comes back with an 8-inch neck. That's hilarious, bro. That's absolutely hilarious. Hold on. Oh, who's this? Who is this? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Oh, man. Oh, well, people that, yeah, Fuego, yeah, I'm not shocked with people that are WWE drones on Twitter looking like dorks in real life. That don't shock me.
Yeah.
No, not these days. You know? But guys, it's time for me to hold one special accountable. And this is probably one of the most predictable drone accountabilities I think I've ever done on this show. And y'all knew I was going to talk about it, so don't act surprised. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying there are people that think that this was sarcasm, and I had to explain to every single person that watches our show in the past that usually when you think it's sarcasm coming from a drone, especially a WWE drone, it's not. They actually mean this weird ass shit. Now, this person said something so stupid. This is the first ever nameless drone accountability.
Whoa.
Yeah, this person knew they said something so fucking dumb that they said, I'm going to crop this screenshot and not put my name on here because I don't want to be attacked like the pom-pom girl.
Damn.
Okay? Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. But this person, whoever you are, said it's a picture of them sitting in like the fucking 9th row back on the floor by the ramp and not even by the ramp at Elimination Chamber. And if you know anything about those type of tickets, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Those tickets suck. You generally floor seats, unless you're in the first 2 or 3 rows, stink. Let's be real. Unless you're like my height or Werner's height, they suck. But they said $700, period. Worth every single penny. Next time I'll pay even more. People hate just to hate, lol. They're mad, and they spelled "they're" wrong, because they fill their heads up with imaginary things and expectations that will never happen. I'll picture that's how they said it, by the way. Just sit back and enjoy the show, man. It's an amazing experience, and the entrances were so good. This confirms what we tell every single one of y'all what WWE fans show up to a show to do. They could give a fuck about what's going on in that ring. And that also confirms something else we always tell y'all about WWE fans. They are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of money just to dunk on fans that pay less. It wasn't even just nothing but like 3 months ago. There were WWE fans clowning AEW for charging, like, I think it was for one of the Australia house shows. They were clowning tickets being $34 for get-in price. At least I'm going to a show where the tickets to get in are $500 while you AEW freakazoids are paying $34. I was like, what?
I'm a better fan because I spend more money.
You raising the roof for being price gouged? Dickhead. You paid $700 for a shitty seat for a shitty show around a whole bunch of other shitty people that probably smelled like ass and corn chips. And Danhausen. You paid $700. From what I heard, tickets for behind the stage get-in price, tickets behind the stage were $300. And not even like right behind the stage, like up there. Like you could high-five Michael Jordan's banner.
Damn.
Y'all dancing in the streets for paying more for less? Or have you ever went into the grocery store and saw a steak on sale for $23 and it's a 2-pack, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then saw a pack for $50 and said, oh, I'm not getting this $23 pack. I'm getting the 50. And you know why? Because it's 50. Have you ever done that in your entire life?
No.
I gave a grocery store analogy just like, 3 weeks ago, where I said, I gave everybody an option. I said, would you go to a grocery store where they say, okay, cool, here's our prices, and you're going to pay a premium, and we'll let you in this grocery store, no problem. But all of the food is rotten and all of the things in the aisles are expired. But you pay a premium, though. Not just anybody can get in here. You pay a premium. Or would you go to a grocery store where the food quality ain't as great as what you're used to, but it's the prices you're used to? Which one would you do? And the crazy thing is, with something like AEW, the quality's better. You're not even taking a dip in quality.
Mm-mm.
And all of you resoundingly said, I'm going to the grocery store where, yeah, it may be a couple off-brand things in that motherfucker, but guess what? If I'm paying the same prices, I don't give a shit. That's where I'm at. I'm walking out of that damn store that's going to price gouge me for spoiled, rotten food. And here we got somebody right here that's clapping it up going, I'm glad I went into that grocery store and paid extra for that rotten name brand food.
Mm-hmm.
Everything we say on this show is starting to become prophecy, y'all. It really is. And by the way, don't slow down our comment section. Don't slow down our comment section. You know? That's real.
35 people in the building and we can't get 30 likes? Come on.
Come on now.
Come on.
Come on now. What we doing? Got a cough drop in my mouth. This one is wiggly. Goddamn cough drop. This cough drop is like I'm Geronimo. Like it's finna jump out my motherfucking mouth. All right. Now, I'm going to ask you something. And this seems so obvious because it is obvious. Give a thumbs up if you would pay a slightly beneath premium ticket price to go to an AEW show. And give a thumbs down if you would pay over premium to go to a WWE show. Now, there might be some people that give a thumbs down because they would. No, Eric, that's the funny part about that's the funniest part of it all. You're paying, and you're not even paying for the atmosphere because WWE audiences are brainwashed dweebs that just come there for entrances and to sing along. You could literally go to a stage play for cheaper. A good one, too. You could go see The Lion King on Broadway in New York for cheaper than what you go to a WWE show. If not, it may be the same amount, probably. I don't know. It really depends on the day. You go to Times Square, you go to that little ticket booth in Times Square, you could get some steals, by the way.
That's true.
You might get stabbed, but Times Square. Bro, I went to Brooklyn. I went to the Bronx. I went to Queens. I went to Yonkers. I went everywhere in New York you could possibly imagine. I'm not afraid of nothing or nobody, but boy, I ain't gonna lie. The most sketched out I felt in New York was in Times Square. I was like, bruh, Elmo is gonna stab the shit out of me. This goddamn this goddamn Indian dude dressed up as Thor is gonna motherfucking shoot a poison dart into my neck. I was the most sketched out in New York in Times Square. Times Square is sketchy as a motherfucker. I'm sure it was even worse in the 90s. Because holy shit. The WWE isn't worth the money. Said, like you're paying admission to Clip Farm, but only a selfie cam for the reaction compilations. Otherwise, copyright claim day. Yeah, they do that. They do that. I spoke about that on our old channel. Those videos don't exist anymore. Yeah, they do that. They will copyright claim your shit so fast.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how many videos you put up, they'll copyright strike it. Take your whole channel down. Said 2 ticks front row and a VIP experience for Blood and Guts in November cost me a rack, $1,000. That included tax and fees. That's a beautiful thing.
That's amazing.
Because you know what you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't in NYC. No, man, I'm from Chicago, man. You don't see that marquee behind me? I am Chicago born and raised, homie. Yeah. I don't even talk like a New Yorker. I'm the fuck? I talk Chicago as hell.
Mm-hmm.
No, for real. No, I went everywhere in New York. No other motherfucking borough shook me up. Nothing. I was comfortable in the Bronx, and that was the place where everybody was like, hey, don't just be hovering around there. Same thing with Philly. I went all over Philly. North Philly, South Philly, everywhere. Everywhere. I was cool. I was calm as hell. And I had the white bitch with me.
Uh-oh.
And I still wasn't worried. I was cool. I was Gucci. Real talk. But Times Square? Shit. I wouldn't be hanging out around that motherfucker after a certain time. Hell no. Hell no. It's sketchy as hell in Times Square. Not unless I got my my thug thizzle on me. If I got my goddamn it on me, then in which case I'll feel perfectly comfortable in Times Square. But shit, I was like, man, what the fuck? Why is Elmo so sketch? What the fuck? I saw Elmo take the helmet off and start talking and smoking a cigarette. He was like, I didn't make a lot of money today. This kid walked up to me. I kicked him right in his chest. I was like, oh, shit, Elmo is thugging. Elmo is heavy thugging. He got off of Sesame Street. And he ended up in a project building. Yeah? Oh, man. New commenter and already contributing and supporting the show. Brother Bickle.
There we go.
With the 6 smackaroo saying, okay, you definitely getting a trip to NYC. I see you there. Hey, man, I'll pop out to New York. I'm always out there on business, man. So, yeah, I'm probably going to be there for the AEW joint. When is that again? Somebody help me out.
May?
Is it May?
Yeah, Double or Nothing.
Oh, word up. Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, I'm going to be there. I'm going to pull up. Shouts out Queens. Is it in Queens? I'm sorry. I think I'm making a mistake. I'm thinking I could talk. I'm thinking of Arthur Ashe.
Aren't both of those next to each other?
Because Arthur Ashe is right across because you got the train tracks right there, and then you got Citi Field where the Mets play. Is it right next to it? And shouts out to my good people over there in Harlem at the Apollo Theater, man. They showed me a lot of love, man. I got to actually sing on the Apollo stage, man. That was a great time.
Wow.
And I didn't get booed. Yeah. And if you know anything about the Apollo, you know that's one hell of an accomplishment. You know what I mean? Is it right next to it?
I'm looking it up right now. Yeah.
I like the energy of Queens, though, Brother Bickle. I like the energy of Queens. It's one of the last blue collar feeling communities in this country. I fucks with Queens. I fucks with the energy of Queens. Now I know it's a whole bunch of racist ass Italians in Queens. Don't get me wrong. I know that. I'm very aware of that. As long as they serve me my cannoli without spitting in it, I'm cool. Brother Bickle.
Oh, so you got Arthur Ashe Stadium, and then like diagonally, like I don't know, maybe probably like 10, 20 steps is Louis Armstrong Stadium where Double or Nothing is.
Word up.
And then you got the Chase Center right next to it.
Word up. I'm in that bitch. Said Arthur Ashe is being remodeled there using other venue rights. Yeah, okay, I'm there. Either way. It was cool to actually be out there and like stand where Shea Stadium once stood. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give away a little tidbit about me, guys. I love studying the history of old stadiums. That is my shit. That is my shit. I will stay up to 3 o'clock in the morning and studying the history of old stadiums. I love it. I fucking love it. Me and Werner both said we wish we had a chance to go to old Yankee Stadium. That would have been dope.
I would have loved to have gone to Ebbets Field.
Yeah. Or the Polo Grounds. Like, dude.
Yes.
Man. I love stuff like that. Stuff like that. I just love it. I don't know. Okay. Depends on where you get the street food. I'm not even from New York, and I know this.
Yeah, that's...
I wouldn't get the street food in Manhattan, but I would get the street food in Queens. I would get the street food in Queens. I would.
I would trust Brooklyn too.
Yeah, I do. In one of the boroughs, I do it. Manhattan, hell no.
No.
Your ass is eating possum meat. No, absolutely not. No way. You can't pay me to do it. No. Oh, Catherine, your fake AI son wants to go to Wrigley. Oh, it's something I recommend highly.
Oh yeah, totally.
And they've really built up around there. It is the shiznit. Absolutely. I recommend it 100%. Go to a Cubs game. Even though I'm a Sox guy, you know what I'm saying? I go to a Cubs game. I'm a Southsider. But it is phenomenal. If you could deal with drunk, slutty white girls and men vomiting in alleys, it is the jam.
Mm-hmm.
And we got like a mini Bourbon Street that basically leads up to the stadium. You could get into a party just
easily.
Yeah, just easily. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably one of the few Southsiders that I love Wrigleyville. I fucks with Wrigleyville. Tough.
Probably Bear.
Yeah. Absolutely. Sluggers.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we sitting here having conversation. We damn near an hour in. So
Yeah.
Fuego, I've been to the Astrodome 3 times. 3 times. I wanted to go to it, one, because WrestleMania 17 is the greatest wrestling event I've ever witnessed in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, because if anybody who knows anything about me, I love me some Selena. And I was like, oh, I gotta go here. I gotta see it. Like, before they decide to do anything to it, I gotta go see it. So thankfully, I was able to get my mom there before she left us. And yeah, I went back there again. And I actually have a piece, if I could pick it up right now, which I do not want to do. I have an actual brick of the Astrodome right to the left of me. Yeah. I literally have a brick from it right here next to me. Absolutely. One day I'll show it on stream. You know? The Kingdome looked dope. But I heard that motherfucker was a dump. Like, they did not build it to last. It looked dope, though. Said, don't forget, if you buy standard Sabret hot dog at Yankee Stadium, generally costs between $6 and $7.50. Shit. I remember when you could go to a game and get a damn dog for like, what, $4? Shit.
Yeah.
Man. I've had a Dodger dog. Catherine, I've had a Dodger dog. And I didn't have it at Dodger Stadium, funny enough. They had catered it to the suite that I was in at WrestleMania in LA. I had a Dodger dog. I could check that off my bucket list. I had a damn Dodger dog, and it was phenomenal. Somebody asked you about old Tiger Stadium and what you thought about it.
I love Tiger Stadium. I miss Tiger Stadium. I wish it would come back.
He's like,
I
get
don't
a
like
time
Comerica
machine
at all.
Rebuild it. Damn
Yeah, rebuild it. I do not like Comerica at all.
I've been to Camden Yards, and I've been to where the Nationals play. I went to the Nationals Park when it was brand new.
Camden's beautiful. I've been to Camden.
Camden is a nice park. I love it. It got character, man. It got wabi-sabi, man. It's dope. I like it. I fuck with it.
I would love to go to like old Fenway before they made the upgrades.
Hey, facts though.
You know what I mean? Like, I was like, what, mid-90s?
I've just never had any interest in going to Fenway because they fans are racist as fuck. So.
That's true.
But you could go, have fun. Have fun. I ain't trying to shame you. Have fun, go. But Camden Yards got like 2 or 3 motherfucking fire-ass seafood spots near that motherfucker. Man, B More got some seafood spots. Boy, B More, y'all got that. Y'all heavy thugging on the seafood out there, man. Heavy thugging. I fuck with that. Tough. Fulton County Stadium. Man, y'all going old school, man. I don't know if I would say Camden is the best park.
Yeah.
It's a dope ass park. I think I'm gonna keep it a bean. Come to Wrigley Field and you'll understand why I say that it's unmatched, bro. Come to a matinee game at Wrigley Field. You will never ever think anything is better. This ain't even Chicago bias talking. I've been to damn near almost all of the MLB parks. That's not even Chicago bias talking. If you love the scenic shit and you love the views, I say either where the Rockies play or where the Dodgers play.
MPNC.
Yeah. If you love that scenic shit, those are the best parks to go to. Where the Rangers play, because I obviously went there for All In Texas, man. That's a sexy
Mhm.
park.
That is a sexy park.
That's a sexy park. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Even though it looks like a barn dominium on the outside.
Hey man, Werner, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to
No?
you. It got character, bro.
Okay.
It got character. I walked up on it, got character. I thought it was gonna look like that too. I thought from the outside it looked like a warehouse. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get up on this and be like, this shit's some bullshit. But then I got up on it's actually not that bad. It's not bad, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had a good conversation. Now it's time to unfortunately, get into the show we were never going to Raw, sponsored by Trojan. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get into Monday Night Raw. Let's get it.
Alrighty, so we start off the show with a recap of Elimination Chamber because no one in the history of Everdom had watched Elimination Chamber on Saturday.
But Werner, do you need the rules explained to you?
You don't need fucking rules explained to me in a fucking match. I've watched wrestling enough to know all the rules to every fucking match possible.
But Michael Cole wants you to know.
Michael Cole can eat a dick.
Yeah, Chode is Chode. Go ahead.
Then we get the usual montage of talent arriving late. But then they abruptly cut to Paul Heyman. Father God.
How many times is he going to get away with cutting the same fucking promo?
But I hate to piss on everyone's parade, but excuse me while I whip this out. Pause. We're here to talk about Seth freaking Rollins. If you hate him so much, why are you adding the freaking part? Why not just say Seth Rollins?
Or Sethington Rollington.
Right.
You know, his legal government name. Go ahead.
Even then said he hated his song because everyone started doing the whoa.
It seemed like they fucking forgot it.
Right.
I don't know what they was doing. They was like, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Like an elephant? Boom. They didn't know what they were doing. Go ahead.
Heyman said Rollins stole credit for the co-founding of the Vision and the Shield and didn't deserve any fucking credit. And then stole the Elimination Chamber and the WrestleMania main event away from Logan Paul.
Paul Heyman called him Mr. Lynch, for God's sake.
I know.
For God's sake, this promo, for God's sake. Paul Heyman, that's what you got? Mr. Lynch, that's the thing. That's what's popping in the streets right now. Corn ass.
Then Theory got the mic.
And said a whole bunch of nothing.
Because he got drowned out by "You Suck" chants, and then just gave the mic to Logan Paul.
But wait, let's get to this threat. The next time Seth is in a WWE ring, we're gonna stomp your ass out.
Pause.
Try it. This shit is boo boo. You know what? I'm gonna take the back end of this. Pause if necessary. Then it was the flying fucking trapeze act of masked men.
Right.
It was like 19 of them.
Right.
What? And then, Seth Rollins did it again in the same place he broke the Shield up. He hits Paul Heyman in the back with the chair. Paul Heyman's not a wrestler. There's no payoff there.
No.
There's no payoff there. Oh, they oversold that. I'm like, he did it like he did before. Oh, my God. Then he hit Paul Heyman with a blackout. And then he let the people sing his song. And then the EMTs came in the ring to make sure Paul Heyman's second chin was okay.
And then we went to break. And then this is the funny part. We come back from break. They show a recap because, again, we forgot in the 3 minutes of commercials. Then they show a still picture of Paul Heyman with blood coming out of his nose.
Werner, why was it 17 masked men?
I don't know.
I still need answers to that goofy ass shit. Dude, motherfucker. Oh my God, y'all. This is power trash. It's just.
Then they got him loaded up on the ambulance. And I swear to God, Logan Paul and Austin Theory acted like two teenagers on roids. You good, Dad? You good? Are you okay? What happened to him? Why aren't you doing anything? That's my dad. Go get the car. Go get the car.
WWE, y'all.
Then an SUV pulls up, and Jimmy Uso attacks Austin Theory. Jimmy goes over to the fucking ambulance, and LA Knight's the driver.
And he casually just commits Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's all before Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out.
LA Knight, from main event aspirations to ambulance driver for Jimmy Uso. Dude, he might as well just be a fucking extra. Oh, buddy. This is what we got, y'all. This is that. This was the opening half of Monday Night Raw.
All right, guys, thumbs up or thumbs down if you enjoyed this opening segment.
Oh, they loved it, Warner. They loved it.
Oh, I know they did.
Look how
they
quiet
got excited.
Yeah, that's why they're so quiet, because they're like, how dare they criticize this?
Exactly.
Ooh, said someone on Twitter said it was the first time Logan Paul acted right around a dead body. Yikers. Bruh.
What the hell?
Damn.
Oh my God, no way.
Leg out.
All righty. Up next, we got Gunther versus Dragon Lee. This was a terrible match.
And then he's supposed to be this career killer, and he's struggling with Dragon Lee.
Yes.
See, this
don't forget, this is a Triple H favorite.
No, watch out. This is WWE booking themselves into a corner yet again. One, because Dragon Lee needs to be refurbished, and two, Gunther needs wins.
Yeah.
So somebody had to look bad. And in this scenario, the only person that could have came out of this looking bad was motherfucking Gunther, because Dragon Lee has nothing to lose because he's ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
They're starting to, it was a conspiracy theory, but they're starting to be a little bit of credibility to this. I really think Triple H does not want a heel to get enough heat to surpass what he thinks he was in his early heel run days.
Right.
I really think he just cannot let a heel be bigger than him.
And that's why I don't think Randy's ever going to win another title, because that would surpass him.
Said Michael Cho was calling Gunther a Terminator. Of what? Of what? He struggled with a 5'9" luchador.
Yeah.
Get to the result, man.
All right, Gunther tapped out Dragon Lee after Gunther ripped off Dragon Lee's mask.
This motherfucker beat John Cena.
And Goldberg.
And had to rip off a luchador's mask in order to win a match.
Mm-hmm.
If this was power scaling, this is like goddamn Squirrel Girl beating the Living Tribunal in the Marvel Universe. Why the fuck Would Gunther need to pull off a luchador's mask to beat him? He decisively beat Bill Goldberg. He decisively beat John Cena, which he's being reprimanded for.
Yes.
But he struggles with Dragon Lee.
You know what I just realized? And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't hear any "You Tapped Out" chants tonight.
Dude, hold on, wait. Mo, I already forgot about the AJ thing. He said AJ. I'm like, wait, what? AJ? What is he talking about? AJ Lee? And I'm like, I forgot all. You see how? That's sad. I ain't gonna hold you. That's sad. The fact that I forgot that even happened, that's an indictment on WWE.
Bad.
That's an indictment on WWE.
And that just happened.
Yeah, I forgot that even happened. Wow. What? Go ahead, Warner.
All right, we go backstage where Asuka is yelling at Kairi Sane backstage. To which Kairi said, "You said I did good last week," and then yelled at her some more and shoved her, and then turned into a stone. AJ Lee walked by, checked in on Kairi, just did the wave, "Are you okay? Everything all right?" Asuka screamed for Kairi, and AJ jumped. And AJ made her way to the ring.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Only word I can use to describe this segment, cringe. They were trying to go for like, yeah, dude, they were trying to go for like the lighthearted comedy angle, but it's still very odd and peculiar that you have Kairi in a DV angle with Asuka. That doesn't take away from it being very peculiar and very bizarre. Trying to put a little comedic edge on it is not going to work. Cringe. And I rebuke that cringe.
Yes. All right, AJ Lee's in the ring. She cut a promo thanking or saying that Becky Lynch gave her the hardest match of her career. She loves her fans. She loves her fans when she was gone. There's all this love. She put the roster on notice that she's been gone for 12, or she has had her first championship in 12 years, and she's going to be a fighting champion. And the next time you see her, she's going to defend the Intercontinental Championship.
Okay. Said AJ off of medicine, allegedly. This promo was very all over the place in cadence and delivery. Not in subject matter. At least the subject matter was straightforward. But her cadence and her delivery was so all over the place. She was kind of talking like a spaz. And like the whole like jailbaity gimmick that she's still trying to run in 2026, it's kind of weird. You're an almost 40-year-old Latina. It's very weird. Now, because this is WWE, I have no faith in this, but I'm going to put it out there in the world and in the atmosphere because I'm just going to speak on it. If AJ Lee wants her run to mean something, she'll undergo a character change.
Yes.
Because the skipping teenage girl jailbaity thing they're going for in 2026, it again, I rebuke that cringe.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Already up next, we go backstage again, where the original El Grande Americano wished Penta luck on his IC title match, but he said he'd be first in line after he won. Penta was cool with this, and then they did the Zero Miro nonsense.
You always fuck that up. It's cero miedo. It's not that hard.
I'll get there.
It's 2 words in Spanish, Warner. And you saying
Spanish
you'll get there.
hard.
You've been fucking this up since AEW. When he was in AEW, you was fucking how many years you need, dickhead?
Spanish is hard.
Talk about give me time. Motherfucker, you've had time. You've had time and a half. At this point, it's going to be added to your paycheck. Motherfucker, how much time you want? God damn. You'd have said settle pedal. You'd have said pedal to the metal. You'd have said a whole
I've never
bunch of
said pedal to the metal.
the bullshit. God damn, I wish that channel wasn't deleted. Oh, motherfucker. You just lie on camera. You know that.
I don't lie on camera.
You just be lying right in front. Man, I wish that old channel was still up. I'd go through the fucking hazard of finding that stream. And it's a hazard because I don't want to hear you fucking lines up. But, and you ain't getting no hazard pay either, motherfucker. Said Werner equals my brain with Spanish. The niche, if you shall. Okay. So, AJ Lee said what she said. And then what would happen in this show, sir?
El Grande Americano is backstage, and the other two, Ryo and Domino or Deuce, I don't know, I don't care, confronted the original after Penta left. Ludwig Kaiser referenced their match at AAA on March 14th. Chad Gable wanted to fight tonight, but would gladly face Bravo or Ryo instead.
Ludwig Kaiser was dressed like he runs a BDSM club in Germany. What the hell did he have on? What was the V on the front of that shit for? A vagina? What the hell?
Apparently.
Did y'all see him? Just when I thought it wasn't more possible for him to look like a fucking dickhead. Wow. Boy, did he exceed expectations. Now, real quick. Wait, were you done with that segment?
Yes.
If you are a Latino that watches our show, after that monumental spit in the face, we get one of the most racially coded Liv Morgan promos about Stephanie Vaquer. We get the most white privilege ass Liv Morgan promo I have ever seen in her entire career. She said Stephanie was wrestling in mud huts and she was picked because she's this, that, and the third. And bruh.
I feel like this was Triple H talking to the audience. I honestly feel this was a Triple H handwritten promo to the audience.
Homie, I'm not even Latino, obviously, and I was offended. I was offended too. I was like, damn, what the fuck was that about? That was nasty fucking work. To all my Latinos in the comments, that shit was, they hit y'all back to back. They hit y'all with a two-piece for no reason. That was insane. And shout out to all our Latinos. If you are the type of Latino that you ain't racist, you ain't running around saying the N-word like it's going out of style, I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? If you cool and you are an ally to my people, my FBA people, I rock with you. That shit right there was some bullshit. That was crazy. In kayfabe or out of kayfabe. That shit was crazy. The way it was even written and delivered. I'm better than, the only thing she was missing saying was, I got all of these opportunities. You know why? Because I'm a blonde white girl. That was the Werner. Am I tripping? That was the only line that was missing from that fucking promo.
Mm-hmm.
She said she wrestled in mud huts.
Which is not true at all.
Damn. God damn. Chicago, that was insane. Holy hell. You know how bad something got to be if somebody that ain't even of your race get offended? You know how bad something got to be? Now, if we still had it was two sellouts that we had that used to watch our streams. If they was in here, they'd probably be saying, I don't see what the problem is with it.
Yeah, they defend the shit out of this.
I think that's a new commenter. El Joe Nino said it was bad.
It was awful.
Said the white hood was showing for real. Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, is Liv late to her clan rally? I know her and Werner carpool, so that
Hey,
shit.
hey, I do not.
Liv, I'll be there. I just can't find the arena.
Nope.
Yeah, it was a white privilege promo. For sure. Linares92 said, I know Stephanie Vaquer didn't like hearing that promo. Dude, how could you?
How could anyone who is of Mexican descent like that promo?
Latino descent, period.
Yeah.
Mud Huts. What?
Like the entire roster of AAA should be boycotting right now after hearing that.
Man, if you wanted to at least be somewhat accurate, you could have said like Shantytown.
Right.
Because there's shanty towns in South America. Yeah, there's shanty towns. Yeah. But like Mud Huts? What kind of shit is that? But there's shanty towns all around the world.
Mm-hmm.
You got shanty towns in Africa. You got shanty towns it's a ton of shanty towns in Europe. A lot of Europeans try to act like Europe is just this marvelous place where they engineer all of these great things and it's so phenomenal and all this shit. And dude, there's slums in fucking Europe. I've actually been to Europe. I'm very well traveled. There are slums in Europe. I would even venture to say Europe is the home of the damn slum.
Mm-hmm.
Most of Italy is a slum. That's real. That's real. And if you are of Italian descent, don't be offended. Go there yourself. You'll see. Go there. That buildings falling apart. Motherfucking, I was walking down one place. It was bricks falling off of a fucking building. And it was a restaurant right there. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, no. If I'm Stephanie, I'm going to see her behind that one. Because Liv could have easily been like, do I have to say that? Easily. She got enough pull to where Liv could have been like, I ain't saying that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I am not saying that shit. Oh, my God. And all the Latinas in that company and all that, God damn, like, man, what you think they gonna think when they see that?
You know, it's crazy. We might actually have 2 shoot matches for women's matches at WrestleMania.
Boy, that drama took over the feed today. If we had more time to talk about it, I would. But shit, we already hour 20 in. But yeah, let's keep going. I wanted to address that because that was diabolical work.
That was. Alrighty, up next we have the original El Grande Americano versus Rayo Americano.
Just when you thought it was gonna stop.
Yeah. The original El Grande Americano defeated Rayo.
That's what's up. Grando.
For Chaos Theory Suplex for the win.
Damn, baby, shit. I'm being led into temptation live on stream. God damn. Okay, yeah. So, you know, I woke up. I didn't shave because my beard's still here. Buddy. Man, oh man, these just...
This match had way too much main roster fuckery to it. It was slow. I mean, it wasn't too. I mean, it was a little slow especially for the two wrestlers that are actually in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
They should have moved a lot faster. Gable can do so much more. You know, Daryl, what I was honestly thinking, if you took the masks off all of them and you had Team Gable with Pete Dunne and Trent, it would have been phenomenal.
It could have been something, yeah.
It really could have been something. You could have had the shoot guys that, you know, that part of the fandom would have liked, and you could have probably brought in some fans back or stole some from AEW if you did that. But God forbid if they listen to us.
And wait, and by the way, I'm not preoccupied. It's just, man, you know, when Baker Square is trying to pull up with the pie, you don't turn them down. You know, I am being offered pie. And I've been learning you like apple pie.
Who doesn't love apple pie?
It's American.
That's right. Fuck yeah.
Are you a traitor?
No.
That's
Who's
right.
the commie? Let's find the commie.
Jaden Daniels. Well, he takes mother lover to a whole different degree, don't he? Allegedly.
Almost to Oedipus Rex levels, allegedly.
I don't want his mom to airdrop through the ceiling in my place and snap my neck in the dark. Just straight up.
How dare what you say about me and my baby's true? Snap.
Yeah, gone live on camera, just like that. No, I can't have that. I can't have that. Can't have that. Okay. Let me see what we got. Moa said, "Racist bastard, dude." That was so crazy. That was so fucking crazy. Why were there so many masked men? I'm not over that. It makes
no sense.
I'm not over
too
that.
Much.
What, Werner, what the fuck was that? I'm not over that.
You know what? Again, this goes back to the whole, we need to sell more merch. We need to have more masks like Rey Mysterio. Remember when they put the mask back on Kane? It's so they could sell more masks. This has to be the reason.
Come get your WWE shiesties.
Exactly.
From Fanatics, $600.
Exactly. Not game worn, but still $600.
That sounded like a personal vendetta right there, Warner. You okay?
No, it's just something I know WWE would do.
I just wanted a Darren McCarty jersey with a little blood on it, and they're charging me $3,000. Oh! Motherfucker.
I'm not Brock Lesnar.
When Werner gets angry, he lifts one leg like a flamingo. He got one leg up under his table right now. That's true. It's a true story.
No, it's not.
True story. Werner did it in front of Shannon Elizabeth one time. He was see, Werner, calm down. Werner just got the in the pants yips in this moment. Yeah, put some flamingo emojis in the comment section for Werner. Sing the song of his people.
Yep.
He's a very heavy flamingo, but a flamingo nonetheless. Mommy, that's a really, really pasty flamingo. He's an albino flamingo, honey. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Alrighty, up next we are at the Judgment Day Clubhouse.
Oh God, these segments need to fuck off.
I know.
It's so tired, dude.
They really are.
Stale, boring, the aesthetic don't mean shit. It's garbage. It's all fucking gutter trash.
Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are playing darts. Liv Morgan suggests that Rodriguez should challenge AJ Lee for the IC title at WrestleMania. And Rodriguez liked the idea. We then move over to Dominik Mysterio, whining and crying about needing help for his title defense. Finn entered the room, wasn't happy with the result on Saturday, but he's at peace.
Balor Club. Finn Balor. Balor Club. Finn Balor. I'm Finn Balor. If you haven't heard, I'm Finn Balor. I'm a part of the Balor Club.
And I'm at peace with everything.
You are a very gentle fucking Irishman right there.
I haven't had my Guinness yet.
Allow me to ask you very nicely. You would. Don't know Irishmen talk that gentle, motherfucker. You don't get your quiet storm Irishman ass on somewhere. We are the world. We are the children. Go ahead.
Tom said now they could focus on his title match. Balor said this is something he needed to do on his own. Like he said last week.
Motherfucker called him Finn Balor. God damn. God damn. You shanked people when you was in prison, I could tell. Damn, that was a low blow. That motherfucker called his ass Finn Balor. Damn.
Dom simply meant that he wanted to celebrate with them post-match. Balor said he could count on him to celebrate together.
Remix. Said he could have da-da-da-da. Remix. All right. Werner got some shit on the deck for y'all. Y'all wasn't ready. He's joining the Balor Club. That's why. When he was a wee little lass.
I'm not a girl.
He clicked together his shoes.
I'm not Becky Lynch.
He had wooden shoes.
I'm not Becky Lynch.
He walked down the streets of Dublin, Ireland by himself. And everyone left him alone, so he felt like a social leper. His name was Mayonnaise Werner.
Shut the fuck up.
It's okay, Werner. Hey, look, man. I know that you are responsible for Stonehenge, you fucking asshole.
I am not.
I know that you did it. And I know you invented wind chimes, too. That seemed like something you do.
No.
You like
not at all.
You like dangly things. Pause if necessary.
Oh.
Y'all should see Werner when some keys come out.
Oh, shut the fuck
Y'all,
up.
y'all should,
You are such full of shit.
y'all should see Werner when some keys come out, boy. He hit the floor quick. Boy, get the keys. He loved listening to Alicia Keys albums just because she got keys in her name. Go ahead, Werner.
After that, Rusev gets on top of the announcer's desk.
I did not like where that was going. Rusev gets on top. Pause.
Rusev gets on top of the announcer's desk.
No, you took a long pause after that shit. Everybody caught that one. Yo ass said Rusev gets on top of the announce desk. What was that dramatic pause for? All right, Warner, you got it, bro. Go ahead.
Alrighty, again, Rusev gets on top of the announce desk.
There we go.
Starts whining and complaining about wanting to fight Obafemi because, he misses the grind of WWE and wants to wrestle.
Pause.
And then Obafemi.
Oh, damn it! 2 fucking syllables. 2. And the whole name is the whole name. Is he FEMA now, Werner? Is he FEMA?
Yeah, he is now FEMA. He has taken over a government agency.
This motherfucker gets people off of roofs when motherfucking hurricanes sweep through. Thanks to Werner, he is now FEMA. That's his new name, Oba FEMA. What you gonna call him next? Oba Hemoglobin? Damn, Werner. Fuck, man. You need a new processing chip.
Yeah, I do. Can you get me one?
Yeah, we gotta get you off of that motherfucker, man. Go ahead.
Anyways, Oba dropped him with a clothesline and a choke slam out of the ring. Made him look like a bitch that he is. Simple as that.
What made me laugh about this, y'all, I ain't even gonna bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what had me in tears. Triple knows you just killed the match.
Yeah.
Why would someone want to see it next week? He made him look like a hizzo. Why would somebody want to see it now? This is like booking 101. This is where you do have a pull-apart brawl. This is where you have 95 security guards and officials out there breaking them up and trying to keep them apart.
I was waiting for it. I was honestly waiting for it.
But you'll do this for like Sami Zayn fighting Beef Stroganoff.
Right.
But you couldn't do this for Obafemi, or Obafema as Warner has declared it.
That's right.
I mean, shit, definitely FEMA, because this shit is a disaster and this booking is a disaster. But you couldn't do this for Obafemi and fucking Rusev. But y'all say Tony Khan booked big men like shit.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, here's what pissed me off too. You got Rusev out there basically calling him out like, yeah, you a bitch, fuck you, I'm a fucking fuck your girl in the night, whoop-de-whoop. And Oba does the full entrance with the stupid ass slow bop. I'm like, bro, this is the one moment where it would have been okay if you didn't do the slow bop. This company can't get anything right, dude. They can't. It would have been scarier if you just saw Obafemi just run out there full fucking speed.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been more terrifying. This company could not find good booking with a flashlight, y'all. I swear to God.
Mm-mm.
I swear. Like, even with the little things. Said I give it 4 Raws until Oba is fucking Rusev's wife. Please. Please.
There's number 5 on the way.
That shit will take all of 15 seconds. He probably did it during the segment, and he just did it so fast we ain't see it.
Right.
He's so fast, he makes fast people look not fast. God damn, dude. Shane Hirschfeld. That's one hell of a name. It sounds like he makes chocolate.
Yeah.
Hirschfeld chocolates. Right? Said, I like AEW better. I don't blame you. It's the better product.
Yes. And we can't wait for their pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's the better product.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Come join us Wednesday, too.
Mo said, why do you get in the ring when he's standing on the table? Yeah, it would have been scarier if Obafemi just ran out there, swept his legs off the table. Rusev takes a table bump, and he pulls him off the table, and Obafemi is just ground and pound, and then Rusev get pulled apart. Then Rusev gets in some offense, and then the cavalry fucking comes out. Like half the roster comes out to keep them away from each other. That would have hit. That would have hit. That would have hit. Yes. He made it sound like he an AEW monk. He said AEW is good for the soul. I agree, though. I agree. Motherfucker was listening to Gandhi tapes before he cut our stream on.
That's right.
He said, before I watch covalent TV, I must meditate. Bop, dicka bop, 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 doo-ya, bop, bop, doo-ya, bop, ooh. All right, I think I'm ready. And that was what he came in and said right there. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that. We appreciate you. Said bro got that shroom chocolate factory. There ain't nothing wrong with that. The Hirschfeld shroom chocolate factory is profitable.
Yes.
They go say, damn, now it's stuck in my head. Bop, 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 doo-ya, bop, bop. You missed it. Werner had the whole mop head. He had long hair.
Mm-hmm.
He had a crushed velvet suit on. Werner was going everywhere. He was
I got my ex-wife.
Exactly. He kept the belly button out. He wanted to show a little skin for the bitches. That was it. Werner said, girl, you see my midriff? I'm chubby and lethal, girl. I don't make a mistake when I quake, girl. What buddy say? I got the fries that'll cross your eyes.
Your eyes.
I got the shakes that'll make you quake.
Make you quake.
I got the burgers. Well,
I just got burgers.
Yeah, you got, hey, you know, in Vegas, I'm gonna show a little skin for the bitches. You know, I got him. Hey, that's real. Michael Mack watch. We got some. I love the names of the people that watch our stream, man.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, you are going to be Mackle Jordan. And no skipping ahead. We will get to it. But welcome.
Yes.
Said it was something else. Something else in what way? Yeah? See that?
Without skipping ahead.
All right, let's keep going, sir.
Oh, boy. All right, up next. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria had a backstage segment full of nothing.
This is still a thing.
And they went to Adam Pearce's office. And Io Sky came out, and they stared at each other. That's it. It really was nothing of special consequence.
If she did come out, it'd be a finally moment with all the shit they had her doing with Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Up next, we have Jimmy Uso versus Austin Theory, which didn't last long because it ended in a DQ because Logan Paul couldn't help himself.
Good old Dairy Queen.
Yep.
You knew what the crowd was waiting for. It was almost like when they heard Jimmy Uso's music, they were like, oh, wait, no,
Yeah.
That's not the right one. We
We
can't.
wanted to yeet.
And boy, what would end up happening?
Jay Uso appeared and be like, yay, we can yeet.
That's all these crowds go to these fucking shows to do. Warren, it looked like you were bragging about a fur coat you just bought just now. I don't know what that was. You won't believe this fur coat I just got. I went to the outlet and honey, let me tell you. Deals on deals. Then I went to the food truck outside and I called it Meals on Wheels. God damn, Warner. You own one tonight, man. You own one tonight. You took some crack before the show, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Just for you.
That's-
Just for you.
Don't put crack essence in my fucking atmosphere. Ain't no just for me. Hell no. I'm not claiming crack. The hell? Do you see how he casually just tried to claim crack and include me? No. You keep your stash. I want nothing to do with your stash. That is yours. It belongs to you. You are the first crackhead to never lose weight. I've been at it for 6 years. Still nothing has happened. Captain's log.
Just proves crack doesn't work for everybody.
6:56 a.m. Still haven't lost a pound. I did 2 rocks today. I might up my dosage. Go ahead.
Up next, Danhausen is approached by Adam Pearce.
Fuck my life.
Danhausen said he debuted to a
Danhausen.
thunderous applause.
Warner,
I,
slow your brain down, man.
no!
Slow your brain down.
All
What
right,
is that? Is that a new
Danhausen-
fucking restaurant, Danshausen?
Yes.
Is that a beer garden?
No.
This motherfucker new nightclub coming to Michigan. Danshausen. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Werner is like, I can relate. I feel that in my chest every day. He just dances along to it. That's how he's still alive right now. See that? Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know how I get fit, it's called Wernbo. If you, it all, shit, I'm sick of it. I ain't doing this show no more, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. Come through, man. Hit us off with a donation for me having to keep up with Warner. Like
Danhausen said he debuted to a thunderous applause.
Motherfucker. I know he was being sarcastic, but bitch, please. Dude, I gotta watch Royce Key's old, big, overgrown ass sit in a room with 2 white bitches and talk about black trauma porn and not get actual TV time. He done got more TV time with Stephanie McGoddamn Man than he's got on actual fucking television. But Danhausen with a jar full of punk ass teeth got a backstage segment. Look at him. Look at him. He can't help himself. Look at him. Waco said all time a stream, y'all. Hey man. Blame it on this goddamn fiend over here. Turn in your library books, Warner.
Why?
You still got VHS tapes that you ain't dropped off.
I'm trying to find the Wyatt 6 ones, okay?
I bought the Goonies, and then this Uncle Howdy guy popped up, and now I don't know where things are going. I have to
I'm
find
so
myself.
lost.
He told me to go to the swamp, and I said, no, that's Shrek Swamp. Jesus Christ, Warner. What are we doing? Said Warner's dancing like Jeff Hardy. Yeah, he would dance like that coming down the ramp before he would save me. But he a little bit bigger, so it's going to take him 30 minutes. They didn't already finish the segment. I didn't already got my ass whooped. If I
He
got
already got picked up by the ambulance.
If I got into a real life fight and Werner was around and he had to do that to get to the fight and he was a block away, I guess I'm fucked. I'm fucked. It's gonna take him 3 hours to get to me.
Not gonna take 3 hours.
Okay, if you say so. He gonna start doing the worm to get to me faster. Picture that. Ladies and gentlemen, take one moment to picture Werner doing the worm. Got it in your head? Cool. Go ahead. I am a beautiful butterfly. You are just a graceful little angel, aren't you, Werner?
Yes, I am. I'm a peacock. I gotta fly.
Look at this. Peacocks don't fly. God damn it, Werner. Where were you in class? What were you doing?
Where were you when the other guy's movie came out?
God damn. What you gonna tell me? Aim for the bushes next?
Yes.
No, I'm not jumping with you. Motherfucking flightless bird talking about some I'm gonna fly like a peacock. Jesus Christ.
So Danhausen had a list of demands written on a wet napkin. He wanted a blimp, his face on all the trucks, a Hall of Fame induction this year, a personal assistant, and a Triple H pointing photo. Pearce asked why the napkin was so soggy. Danhausen said it fell in the toilet.
Man, if you don't stop.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm letting it play one more time.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Try it.
Well, congratulations, WWE. You found your new R-Truth. But the problem is, at one point, with that step and fetch it, coon-ass humor y'all got R-Truth doing, guess what? At one point, he did get laughs. But, not from us. But, did y'all hear anything Danhausen did in this segment get a laugh? A chuckle?
Nope.
A hee-hee? A ha-ha?
Nope.
They gave this man a pay-per-view debut, y'all. Meanwhile, Royce Keys is still sitting at the piano.
With Stephanie.
Ethan Page is still Canadian.
Yep.
And Ricky Saint still ain't marched in. But Danhausen. What's next? They gonna get a piece of fucking unused Popeye's chicken and give it a gimmick and put it on TV? This is, dude, this shit is trash.
Trash.
Go.
The Judgment Day walked by and Pearce took the opportunity to bail so they could deal with Danhausen instead. Danhausen was so happy to see them, but didn't know J.D. McDonough's name. Danhausen also looked like he wanted the Intercontinental Championship. Danhausen then cursed Dom, and they laughed at him. Then they turned their attention back to Danhausen as he was gone.
New belt alert, y'all. Intercontinental Champion, y'all. Intercontinental.
Yep.
What, did they give that out on Pornhub? The Intercontinental Champion? Oh, man. Yeah, I saw the KFC thing with Trick. Dude, if it is one thing WWE will always lean into, stereotypes and racism.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that Liv Morgan promo?
Yeah, that's a great question.
And why were there so many masked men? Yeah, Intercontinental Champion. Yeah. Said, has Triple H devalued the title more than he has the IC title? I think the world titles are pretty devalued.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I would say it's pretty even all across the board. Yeah, that's just my opinion, though. Oh, man. Hold on. I'll take this.
Okay.
Rhea Ripley, back for commercial, makes her entrance with Io Sky at her side, being her little lesbian friend.
Yes.
You want me to tell you what this felt like? Rhea looked legitimately butthurt. Not angry, butthurt. It's a difference. The entire time she was cutting this promo, you could just sense she didn't want to cut this promo. I think what Jade said really got... And what's crazy is, did Jade even say anything that was that bad or false? We've had to deal with Rhea wins LOL for like the last fucking calendar year.
Mm-hmm.
Was she wrong?
No.
And I've always known this, and even Jade said this, because while she's not foundational Black American, she's still Black. And you could tell this girl grew up around Black culture as well, foundational Black American culture. Because the moment that girl said a hit dog a holla, I was like, oh, there it is. That was checkmate right there. When she said that, it was checkmate. She could have stopped right there. I wouldn't have said nothing after that. But something that looked a little bit funny style, and Warner, you probably going to agree with me on this too. Something that looked a little funny style. Why was all them white girls jumping on her?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was sensing a little bit of jealousy. Now, somebody might say, oh, you're being worked, brother. And if you say you're being worked, brother, and you're not in the business, you sound like a dork. Some people think this is a work. I ain't going to hold you. Knowing what I know and the information I got, this ain't no work. Now, this is on inside information. Y'all know I rarely do this. That wouldn't no work. That wouldn't no work. There were two things during that whole interaction, by the way, that if you were paying attention, definitely showed you it wasn't a work. But I'm going to say what I really think it is. And us, Black people, we're used to it. I really think it's jealousy. Now, while Jade Cargill has not performed well enough in the ring to warrant her spot, all things being fair, I still think they're jealous of her. Because, let's keep it a bean. Let's hold tight for 1 second. Take away what you feel about her wrestling. Take away what you feel about her promos. Look at her. I've always said this, and even women agree. There's no bigger enemy to a woman than a woman.
Yeah.
I just sincerely think they're jealous of her. I do. I firmly believe that. I'm saying that on camera. I'm saying that on recording. I think they're jealous of her. I do. The girl looks like she was carved out of fucking granite. It looked like God ain't make no mistakes when he was sending her to earth. And if it's one thing I know white girls hate more than anything, when a white girl's at a party, I've seen this with my own eyes well over hundreds of times, actually. When a fine-ass Black woman walk in the party and it's a whole bunch of white girls that thought they was bad, they was the baddest woman in the room until that Black girl walked in. Oh, they get jealous. Let the microaggressions begin. Oh, they get mad. I'm talking about real life. Not some kayfabe shit. I'm talking about real life. And the funny part is it'll be a white girl that kind of look all right. But boy, let a fine Black girl walk in. Chelsea Green ain't ugly. I'm saying this on camera too, and it's within context. So Matt Cardona, calm your fucking panties, homie. I'd fuck the shit out of Chelsea Green. I would. But Jade Cargill is on a whole different level in that looks department. She is. I've seen this firsthand from being backstage. I've seen this firsthand working in nightlife. I've seen this working in the entertainment industry. I've seen it on all walks of life you could imagine. I firmly believe they are jealous of her. I'm just going to say this and then I'm going to leave it alone. The optics of how they jumped on her looked real funny style. It looked funny style. Just keeping it a bean. Go ahead, Werner.
Yeah, you know, this definitely had a lot of undertones that I was not a fan of. And again, I go back to my original statement earlier. It looks like we're going to get 2 shoot women's matches at WrestleMania. And this one more so than the other one.
You said that in the past, Jay Cargill. Listen, like back. Say, yeah, I gave y'all the inside info. Yeah, I gave that to y'all a while ago. I gave that to y'all after Revolution, I think. Last year. Yeah, that's real. Why'd you retract your messages? What was that? But yeah, no, Rhea definitely, yeah, she looked like she did not want to cut this promo at all. She had a very butthurt look in her eyes. And I'm going to say it, Rhea, after the way you went out and you played victim in that whole little online back and forth, I'm sorry. I'm going to say it, baby. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. All that tough Tina shit and that looking in the eyes and that aggression, we don't believe you. You need more people. Because, boy, did she do the I'm a white girl and I'm a victim routine. Don't throw me under the bus to break the fourth wall. I'm like, are you serious? But you're the Eradicator. What? Yeah, no, that I can't jack that. That's corny. Go ahead, Werner.
All righty, up next, we have the Intercontinental Championship match. Dominik Mysterio versus Penta.
Slow.
Terrible.
Dragged out.
Sloppy.
Overbooked.
Yeah.
Overproduced.
Waste of time. Went way too long.
And I'm going to throw in, oh, wait, real quick. I'm going to throw in one y'all ain't never heard us say. Mirror match.
Yeah.
And not one of the good ones. Not like Will Ospreay versus Richard O'Shea. No. This was a showcase of the gentrified luchadors. It was a mirror match, and it wasn't a good one. Somebody said really slow. Yeah, it was so slow.
This match should have never been 16 minutes.
What they did in 16, they could have did in half.
Easily.
Because it's not like they did anything special. Oh, yeah, you know it. Low-key, you know it.
Oh, yeah.
You know it. Warner, just give the result.
He'll probably hold it till Mania and then lose it at Mania.
Yeah, just give the result. That's why it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it.
Yeah, Penta won with the Canadian Destroyer.
And to all you WWE fans that were saying this match had psychology because Penta had to work so hard to set up the Mexican Destroyer.
No.
If you don't stop. Because I saw that. Oh, that match had such great psychology. Look at what he had to go through to set up the move. Trash.
Trash.
Go ahead, man.
All righty. We're at the main event. Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
CM Punk got pantsed on the mic again.
Again. So throughout this promo, right? Roman is calling him by his government name. Why didn't Punk fight back and do the same thing?
Because Punk don't got it no more.
No, he doesn't.
He has to be on his best fucking Boy Scout behavior.
Right.
You could see in CM Punk's eyes that he wanted to fucking crash out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to hold you. We always say the best promos in wrestling are the ones that are rooted in some kind of truth or real life animosity.
Yeah.
What Roman was saying, everything he was saying, I was receiving because I'm like, ooh, that sounds like it's some truth to that.
Mm-hmm.
But the line that he dropped, Werner, my favorite.
Yeah.
When he said, we brought you back to entertain 30 and 40-year-old versions, sell some merch, and maybe draw a house in Chicago, I said, it's over. Cut the mics off. Cut the mics off.
Yeah, you're done.
Cut the mics off. Because that's the truth. That right there is the truth. Go look at your average CM Punk fan. It's literally what Roman Reigns described.
And then my other favorite line was the whole retirement tour thing.
Yeah. But truthfully, it was over after that. It was done. Roman should have just walked off.
Yeah.
Like shoot walked off. Not kayfabe walked off. He should have just dropped the mic and walked off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, egg pussy, you know I'm right. CM Punk came out his promo looking like a bitch. Because you want to know when I knew CM Punk lost promo? When it got to the point of promo, he was like, no, wait, come back here. I'm going to get in what I have to say. I said, he sounds like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's some shit your girl say when she ain't done arguing. You know when you won't argue with your girl and you walk away and your girl do that. That's what CM Punk sounded like. He sounded like a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
The only good
I'm going to bury you.
The only remotely even passable line CM Punk had in this was, oh, I'm going to have to carry this all by myself because you can't be bothered to show up.
Uh-huh.
And even that was kind of We've heard people say that to him before.
Right. And you just proved you can't hold the mic for 7 weeks or 6 weeks or however long it is.
Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, and that's the champion. Yeah, that's your champion. The motherfucker got washed, of all people, Roman Reigns. Twice.
Yeah.
If you would have told us in 2016 that someday CM Punk would come back to WWE and he would get washed on the mic by Roman Reigns, we would have laughed on your lapel.
Yeah. Hell, even in 2019.
We would have laughed. Laughed you out the fucking room. Bruh. To all you CM Punk fans, your GOAT is fucking washed. He's cooked. He's done. He is spayed and neutered. He is a shell of a man. Of another man. Roman Reigns systematically broke him down in that promo. Again. I keep saying that. Again.
And all CM Punk could come up with was and you won't be alone anymore because I'm going to bury you next to your dad.
And this is why CM Punk should not have came back. Dude, people got too much fucking ammo on you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
People got too much fucking ammo on you, bro. You are literally a hypocrite sellout. That's all someone has to say. You know why? Because it's true. It'll never get old. That is material that will never expire. Imagine having a bag of chicken wings in your freezer that never expires. You'd be over the fucking moon. That's the gift that keeps on giving. You being a sellout hypocrite bitch ass is everyone's ammo. Dude, you could get into a promo battle with goddamn, I don't know, the Brooklyn Brawler and he could pants you on the mic with that much ammo. Dude, why is he there?
I don't know.
Hazy5 or Hazzy5, new commenter said Punk ain't been the same since MJF had his way with him. Yeah, that was the, you know what's so funny about that? That was the last time we ever saw CM Punk hold his own on the mic.
Yeah.
We have both said that on this show. That's the last time you've ever seen CM Punk hold his own on the mic. It's been downhill from there. And I mean way downhill from there. Yeah, at the time, that Hangman promo towards CM Punk seemed very bitchy. We didn't know what the backstory was. But now that we know what the backstory is, that promo did age extremely well. Hangman Adam Page was still wearing butterfly jeans, though.
Mm-hmm.
I can never forgive him for that. I don't know what that was. I don't. That was bad. That was bad. But yeah. CM Punk can never get into an intense feud. He can never have a blood feud. I hope he enjoyed the love and adoration that bracelet feud with Drew McIntyre got.
Right.
I really hope he enjoyed that. That's going to be his magnum opus when he retires. Because he can't have a blood feud anymore because that's all someone has to do is bring up his fucking character. Overall, the funny part, it was still a terrible fucking promo from both.
Yeah.
It's just Roman he just played the greatest hits. And got him again.
Basic stuff, and CM Punk got owned on basic, low-hanging fruit.
He folded.
He really did. But on low-hanging fruit.
Because that's all you need. That's all you need for him. I wish I would do some well-detailed, well-thought-out, nuanced fucking promo on CM Punk. All I got to do is say, dude, you a hypocrite, sellout, pussy-ass bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Get the fuck out of here. -10, no moment.
-10, no moment.
Seriously. Oh, CM Punk wanted to walk out. Oh, he definitely wanted to. If he could have just left the ring and walked backstage, he would have. Leo Santos over on Facebook says CM Punk is a fraud. Yes, he is. 1,000%. Said WrestleMania Roman Reigns needs to beat Punk in 15 minutes.
I don't think they're going to let that go that quickly.
Nah. Said, is anybody...
Not for your main event of night 2. That's not happening.
Old Nudie with a very, very good question. Is anybody in WWE great on the mic these days? No. No, absolutely not. The -10, no moment. -10, no moment. Man, and this show was a little more, we did more of a breakdown. We over 2 hours. We did more of a breakdown on this show, and guess what? It was still garbage.
Mm-hmm.
It's a -9. Wow, moment.
Whoa.
Phil looked like he was going to cry. Can't lie. Is that why you gave it a -9? The -10, no moment. Fuck Liv's racist promo. That shit was disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's all you got to do. If you have a catchphrase, you're over in WWE. You have a catchphrase or you have a theme song that's really repetitive and has a chant, you're good. You're over. You're good. If y'all want to give thumbs up or thumbs down for the matches on tonight's show, please be my guest.
Mm-hmm. Or this promo.
Yeah, be my guest. Says -10 Liv promo was the worst moment, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Cool. Let me see what we got. All right, clear the air, by the way. Fuck WWE.
Yeah, fuck WWE.
All right, if y'all ain't got nothing, we finna get up out of here. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We finna get up out of here. No, I got somebody coming by and cooking me some food. I'm trying to make sure I get my,
Ouch.
No, help. But all right, y'all. Well, shit, Then imagine making Lucha boring. Well, they do it.
They do it well.
That's real. Said best part of her promo was she didn't laugh. She almost did.
Yeah, she came close.
I was already cringing from the subject matter. So, like, if she would have laughed, I would have just cut the TV off. Mud huts. God damn. All right. But y'all, that's all y'all got, we finna get up out of here, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the brazen in his hat. So, sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, the just your boy, Mr. Stark sign.
The beginning of football by the Messiah, some cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday.